bursting from half-back, but he can't burst Mitchell. Well, he thought he could, but Mitchell... Everett goes the short pass. Mitchell. Heatley. Nobody on the goal line. First goal of the game to Jason Heatley. Flipped out to Jones. He can kick goals from here. He's amazing. Centering kick. Over the head of Hodgson. Nicky Winmar. What a collision with Archer. Well, Winmar, you've got no hope of winning that one. There's a kick by Thompson up and down the mine shaft.
That was two bodies going very hard in opposite directions, Duck. They did hit hard.
Clark out to Blakey. His kick very wide. Harvey. We've got two Harveys here today. Everett takes Brent Harvey over the line. And young Brent Harvey kicked 5 goals last week. Have a look at this collision.
He didn't have anywhere to go, Nicky Winmar, so he just went straight and up in the air and down he came. But both players bounced up pretty quick. Terrific, the gutsy play. That.
Great stuff, Len.
A few of the older blokes who have got a bit stale there, maybe he's questioned at times.
Glenn Archer takes the free kick and clears the 50. North with the breeze in this first quarter. Lowe missed it. Roberts goes back to Martin. Carey. Oh, great vision. Off to Scott. Now Brent Harvey. He's kicked 5 goals twice this season. Long to the goal square. Oh, Winston! Abraham takes the mark on the edge of the square.
It's good play too. Fantastic chase by Robert Harvey. Russell Morris mentioned he may have had a bit of a sore ankle. Well, the way he took off after Harvey, that was a chase of a man who could run flat out, but he just couldn't pick him up. Probably get a good shot of this. You'll see Harvey in pursuit. He's really chasing hard, but he just can't pick Harvey up, and he was chasing hard. That's what a coach wants to see.
That's a very genuine chase.
Terrific,
there,
yeah.
Very
and
genuine.
Abraham is a good marking player. That's one of his great advantages. Even though he's small, marks the ball well.
Kicked 25 goals, 13 for the season. Winston Abraham puts North in front. Wouldn't make the distance from there. Looking to pass it off. Wide for Heatley. Grant has been an excellent acquisition for North. Nathan Burke. Sirakoski. Snap by Zilla. And Zilla's kick gets there.
To pick it up. Pick it.
It is the commentator's nightmare. Here goes Abraham. This could score. Vacant goal square. What a goal! Ozzie Jones looks as though he might have swapped wings. Lappin into the breeze. Heatley finding it hard with Archer.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Free kick Heatley.
I think Heatley may have thought that previous Archer mark was a bit similar, but this time the umpire was in position. I'm sure we'll have another look at it in a minute, and it wasn't a great deal in it. Let's have a look. Just the hands in the back. Oh, that was certainly not an extensive...
Shoulders back on the ground now.
Real strong breeze. No certainty, but he gets it.
I think he caught it rightly. I'd like to see the ball go out of bounds, not push it back without even having a look. Very dangerous.
McKernan clever. Then his kick smothered. Mitchell went to ground. McKernan again, lost it. Oh, hand pass lightning. Scott the goal. Thompson. Pressured by Brent Harvey. Well done by Thompson. King bowled over by Mitchell. Abraham! Oh, what a mark!
He's a classy player. You just wonder how Fremantle let him go, because I saw him play games where he was just exhilarating for Fremantle, and 3 weeks later he'd be out of the side, so he was obviously inconsistent. But he's just got enormous natural talent. How often he produces it, okay, that's a cause for debate, but he can do a lot of things in this game that are exciting.
For his size, he's a very good mark. He'd probably only be, in the old terms, 5'10" maybe. 5'9" here, maybe. 5'10", 5'10".
Yeah, 175 centimetres, which is about 5'9", yeah.
5'9".
Well, this is for a hat-trick in the opening quarter. 51 metres out. A beautiful kick. 3 goals.
It looks like two, Lee. Well, Lee, the open forward line here for the Kangaroos. Gee whiz.
Here's Bell. We'll get you a shot of the forward line, Lee, just a second.
Well, North had no players in it, which was why I wanted to have a look at it. There's just no one. This Carey was the forward-most player.
And now they're space. Here's Abraham for his 4th. Here's a wizard.
Oh.
I'm not sure he's got it. I hope so. Yes! What a quarter by Abraham.
All over the place.
26 seconds remaining. Time running out for the Saints. Robert Harvey has one boot off. Kicking into the breeze. Low! The mark paid. And just in the nick of time for the Saints. They need this goal.
Taking his time getting up there, Stuart Lowe, but Robert Harvey, well, he's had plenty of it, 8 possessions already.
And yet he started slowly. I seem to recall saying after about 15 minutes he'd had 2.
He does sneak up on you, Robert Harvey, but this...
Oh,
well,
yeah, a good mark by Stuart Lowe.
Probably would have if it hadn't been for Winston Abraham, who's kicked 4 on his own. And Lowe goes after the siren.
which team would you like to be at this point if you had a choice?
St Kilda.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Well, he was a great Saints man, wasn't he? David King out of the middle for North. Holds up just inside the 50. Carey flips it onto the back. Young is there. Crunch to the ground.
Good tackle.
Comes to Carey, round the corner. Great goal.
Well, the tackling in the forward line. It's amazing if you can lay a tackle and dispossess the ball in that forward 50-metre area, how often the attacking side will come up with it, because I think the opposition defence is starting to fan out to receive the next possession.
Yeah, this is a great goal.
They've just got all numbers around the ball, haven't they?
Yeah, certainly have their leads. A great kick here by Carey.
Yeah, good
Kick
finish.
the ball low, not trying to go too high. And McKernan's been very good.
Gee, past the players then who looked as though they were in the marking contest. Well, Peckett was taken high, surely. No whistle. Tell you what, the players are going in pretty hard in this game. And Lappin applying the tackle. It was thrown out, says umpire Carey.
That's one thing we've noticed the umpires have done is this year is allow the packs to clear themselves. Don't blow the whistle too early. And a lot of people were expecting the umpire to blow the whistle. Ball looks like he'll be holding the ball, and the flick out.
Robert's got to look
It's difficult, isn't it? You're on the bottom of the pack, and you've got to try and get the ball moving. And that time, obviously, just the umpire thought it was a scoop as opposed to a knockout.
So Lappin from 35 metres gets a free kick goal.
To be trying to play in front. Sometimes you cover the goals, but I think with the wind, yeah, you really, if you want to take a punt and just play a little behind, it's not a bad percentage thing, is it?
No, I agree with you.
Scott, more great tackling by Mitchell. He's been a real terrier. Follows up with a hand pass to Heatley. Sits up for Winmar. Goal! In his 30s has won state selection. Carey just dishing off the ball to teammates. Abraham's kicked 4 already. This won't score. It's chopped off. They share it back there, Harvey and Young. Harvey, that's unusual. It comes to Stevens, who makes them pay.
Yes, he tried to work the way out. Just really struggling to get in front on the scoreboard.
Well, the Saints have kicked 2 with the breeze in this quarter, but North have also kicked 2 into the breeze. McKernan, good hand pass to Blakey. Inside 50, Carey. Oh, he's a gun. Plays on quickly. Man in open spaces. Grant takes the mark and will go back for a deliberate shot for goal.
Can't play an advantage from a marking decision.
But Wayne Carey, whether he's kicking the goals or setting them up, dishing off hand passes, look, he didn't just walk back with his back to the goals. He always was aware.
Well, we get used to, don't we, of forwards coming with their back to goal coming up at the kicker, but the North Melbourne plan of basically making sure forwards are running back with the flight of the ball makes it really tough for defenders. Again, it's worked well for them.
So Shannon Grant for another goal into the breeze for the Kangaroos. He's got it. He did kick 2 goals in the first quarter, but he's had only 3 kicks, no marks. St Kilda have won 5 in a row coming into this, and they're in a bit of strife here. Carey, oh, brilliant. Man on the mark, Hudson has gone down injured. Carey snaps lazily and kicks a brilliant Thompson. Some sort of a hand pass. Robert Harvey dispossessed. Lappin gave it up to Stevens. Carey flips it to Simpson. Open go in front of goals. Grant will go in and kick an uncontested goal. Sensational back there. It's a real Robert Klomp type game.
Yeah, they've been pretty much on top, haven't they, in all those defensive positions, and the St Kilda midfield's getting a bit of it. Harvey's had 14 possessions, but not able to really cut it up.
Gavin Mitchell! Oh, what a kick in by the Kangaroos. And Mitchell says to Grant, thank you very much.
Yes, well, he kicked the goal up the other end, Shannon Grant, and